Alright everybody, welcome to Simply Basic Recipes. I hope you had a good week. Now today I'm going to show you how to make my oven roasted seasoned potatoes. You're going to need between 4 to 6 red potatoes depending on how many people you're wanting to feed. Some olive oil or vegetable oil, a tablespoon of seasoned salt, about a half teaspoon of dill weed, maybe a little more depending on how you like it. Also a 4 teaspoons of pepper. Now you're going to cut your red potatoes up into bite-sized pieces, and as you can see I've already started. I like mine about this big, and I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting these up, and we'll be right back when I'm done with that, and I'll show you how to put all this together and get it in the pan. Okay, I'm a big dummy you guys, but I thought I hit the record button, but I did not, so I've already mixed the ingredients here. Now I finished cutting up my potatoes. I left the red peel on the outside of the potatoes. I put in a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of seasoned salt, and actually I did a little more than that because I like mine with a lot of seasoned salt. You'll just have to get them to your tasting here. But also put a half teaspoon of dried dill weed and a 4 teaspoons of pepper, and I stirred it all around in here, and they're all very well coated in the oil and the other ingredients. Okay, so when you've done all that, take a foil-lined pan and take your potatoes and just pour them out on the pan and spread them out really good. Now take a second sheet of tin foil. I'll show them to you again before we put them in there. This is what they look like. Now take a second sheet of foil and cover them like this, and just pull up the edges and tighten it. You don't want any air to get in because you're going to steam them in there. Alright, and these are going to go into a 450-degree oven for probably about 20 or 25 minutes. You'll just have to keep checking on them. Whenever they get fork tender, you can stick the fork in there and they fall apart a little bit. Then they're ready to come out and you're ready to eat them. Alright, we just got the potatoes out of the oven after about 25 minutes and they are fork tender. This is what they look like when they're done. You can probably see them smoking. They smell delicious. Give you a better look here at what they look like. Can see all the ingredients on top. Alright everybody, that about wraps it up for this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really hope you'll try my oven roasted seasoned potatoes at home. They're very flavorful, they're very juicy and tender. I recommend having them with steak. I'm actually making stew meat in the crock pot tonight, and we're going to eat ours with those. So I will see you next week on Simply Basic Recipes. Hope you enjoyed this recipe, guys. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.